What's up guys, Bob Busker here at ThinkComputers, and today we're taking a look at another CPU cooler from Be Quiet. This time it is the Dark Pro 2, and it features two of Be Quiet's Silent Wings fans. It has a bunch of heat pipes. It is a tower cooler, so it's going to be pretty high performance. So just go ahead and check it out. The Dark Pro 2 comes in a very nice package. Of course, Be Quiet does a great job on their packaging. There is a photo of it on the front. Lets us know the TDP as well, which is 220 watts. It also lets us know that it is LGA 2011 ready, and it does feature their Silent Wings fans. Again, tons of information on here. You know, if you're at the store, you're gonna get a lot of information on this package, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a close-up, if we can see here, of the main specifications. You guys can take a look at that really quick. And of course, let's just go ahead and open this up. There we go. And this is, I assume, accessories box. And we actually have our cooler down in there, nicely protected. So we'll go ahead and flip it around here and take the cooler out. And we'll go over our accessories first. So our accessories box, simple enough to open this up. Oops, or not. A lot harder than I'd want it to be. There we go. And we take a look at our accessories, and let's get everything out, and let's take a look at our instructions here. Of course, for CPU coolers, instructions are pretty much paramount because, you know, every company uses a different type of way to, you know, attach everything. So they list all of your components, everything that comes with it, and then as far as getting everything in, it shows you pretty much how to do everything, and there's a bunch of different languages in here as well. So they pretty much go over everything, and there are illustrations so you can see exactly how to put the cooler together. So close that up. And as far as our accessories, you have all of your mounting hardware, you know, for AMD as well as Intel, and then you do have your back plate here, as well as some thermal paste. Of course, that's very important. As we look at the cooler here, you can see it is actually pretty large. This is one of the larger coolers that we have seen so far in 2013. Now, it is a dual tower cooler, so what that means is there are actually two heatsink stacks, one here, of course, one over there, and that's gonna help dissipate your heat. So your heat's gonna be generated here on the CPU, and it's gonna go up through your heat pipes, which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 heat pipes. So that is quite a lot, and those go to both of the heatsink stacks. So that heat's going to be generated down here. The heat pipes are going to take that heat and put it up into the heatsink stack itself, and then the fans are going to help dissipate all of that heat. So on the front, you have a 120 millimeter Silent Wings fan, and then in the middle, if you guys can see right there, there is a 135 millimeter Silent Wings fan. And of course, Be Quiet is known for their Silent Wings fans, so these are going to be very quiet, or as quiet as they can be, of course, you know, to keep everything nice and quiet, because you don't want that really loud CPU cooler as well. Looks really, really great. On the top here, you can see, you know, there is a Be Quiet logo, and it looks really, really great. So this is like, this feels like this is brushed aluminum up here, which is actually pretty cool to see on a CPU cooler. So this is gonna be in your case like this, or even, you know, like this. It's gonna look really great in there. It's gonna look like a piece of hardware. It's gonna look really, really great. You can take a look at the heat pipes here, and they do go directly into the base. And we take a look at the base here, we can take the protective sticker off. You can see nice mirror finish, no real machining marks on there at all. It looks really, really great. So we'll put this back on. But yeah, this is a great cooler. It just looks great. Of course, I hope it performs as well as it looks, because it is a really great looking cooler. So this is basically it for the Dark Pro 2 from Be Quiet. Make sure you check back very soon on ThinkComputers, as we'll have our full written review. And remember guys, if you like our unboxing videos, why don't you subscribe? Catch you guys later.